Oh boy. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty. Let's put this over here, this over here. And then let's make sure this is working. Hello, hello. Test 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're working, we're live. Dude, what a final. Oh, you guys can hear that, can't you? That's fine. What a final, man. It felt like Cloud9's finals to win. I think everyone coming into that game was like Cloud9 is favored, but Lion are ramping up. And Lion have to play better than they did yesterday. Don't make the mistakes on side that they made. But I don't think anyone was expecting it to end like that with the Vulcan Bard ult. Like, even game 3, just Blabber got completely destroyed in the jungle. 3 games, or I guess 2 games, games 2 and 3, right? Just got completely ran. And even then they were close. Dokla really stepped up. I was really proud of Dokla. When he went in and on Zehen, basically flashed on APA and killed him. Man, I'm not even starting in order. I was just that was an incredible series overall. I thought it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I think overall the vibe. Actually, before talking about the games, I just want to talk about the actual LCS. They did an amazing job at hyping up. The FanFest looked incredible. I didn't. There were a lot of cosplayers. I know what's her name, Basil was cosplaying on her stream, but and before that as well, she was cosplaying. There was a lot of like hype and energy that you usually don't see. I really liked seeing how they put the stage. They had the cosplayers on stage with the Lux and whatnot. Just the stage looks so much cooler and more grand. I didn't think they did a great job last year. I thought this year was a lot better with the Demacia and everything. And then I really enjoyed the thrones that they gave the champions. That was like really cool. Now I don't know that they're going to do this every single time, but it was really cool. So I thought they did a great job in terms of hyping up the games. In terms of, dude, the casters were incredible. I thought Azil did a phenomenal job. Kobe was incredible. He was always on point, and obviously Flowers is Flowers. I thought the analyst desk between the games was so entertaining and informative. As soon as the game ends, it gets thrown to the analyst desk. They already have replays ready that they're talking about. They go through the replays, they come back, they sit down, they finish up the talk. What are we going to see for the next game? And they move on. And it was just like perfect. It was the perfect combination of everything that you wanted. That was really cool. Yeah, I thought they did everything really well. I was not a fan of Kangas on the analyst desk. I didn't feel like he flowed very much. I think Kangas has gotten a lot better than his first split. Don't get me wrong. I think like what was it, 2024 was his first split, or 2025? Maybe Rafa was 2024, and then Kangas was 25. I don't remember exactly. I think that's how it was. But I thought he was like a little bit awkward. But again, it's like a finals, and I don't think he's normally at the analyst or on the analyst desk. So that's the only like little thing that I felt was a little awkward. But everything else was just like incredibly well done. The voice comms that we kept getting were really good, showing us all the all chat. I mean, just everything. The observing was great. There weren't many times where I was like, "Wait, what's going on over there? Why are we not looking?" That was masterfully done. Uh, what else? I mean, I wasn't actually there to see what the tailgate was like. I just saw like the little clips and interviews. But yeah, I thought Riot did a really good job with their introduction, and the production of the show was really good. Now, when it actually comes to the games, let me pull up game 1 real quick. I actually am blanking on game 1. I remember the other games, but what was game 1? Game 1. Does Go.gg have the games? That was the game Cloud9 won. It must have been the... Was it the Azir Oriana game? Yeah, it was the Azir Oriana game. Dude, Thanatos. If you're Thanatos, aren't you so depressed? Like, you finally win player of the game. You win player of the game just to lose the game, to lose the series and not win at all. I actually really liked what Cloud9 were doing with the Nico plus the like they have a dive comp with really solid composition. The what was it here? It was, yeah, Sven was playing Corki. I thought his Corki's was pretty good. Berserker was kind of smurfing. Berserker played really well. It's kind of crazy that he just came back to winning after leaving, but he played well. Vulcan on Nico, just Vulcan and Blabber played relatively well. There was that hiccup in the bot lane, but they just looked very clean game one, which was so confusing. You go into game two, and it's like, what happened between game one and game two that you just completely get destroyed in the jungle? Dude, that Blabber, I really wish I had an interview with Cloud9. Blabber hitting the blast cone to go up face to face with the Trundle level 3. Like, you don't win that. Or was it level 2? I don't know, but he just went in. He knew Trundle was there. He saw Trundle. He called out that Trundle was there. Still ended up going in, dies, gives the kill over to Saint. APA, wait, this is game 3, right? The Ahri was game 2. Am I confusing the picks? Yeah, I think this was game 3. The Ahri Annie game was game 2. But anyway, since we're already talking about it, you end up having a situation where Blabber donates a kill to Saint, APA getting solo kill time and time again. This is like ridiculous. He should not be getting solo kill dry, flashing nothing, just playing so poorly. The first solo kill on Annie, you could say maybe, sure, he didn't expect the flash, whatever. And they go in for the 2v2. It was the Nocturne game, was not game number 2. They just lose the 2v2 in a way that they definitely should have won that 2v2. So that, I don't even blame them for that. But the Talia plus Vi one was really obnoxious. Imagine they didn't do that. Imagine that doesn't happen, and Saint isn't so far ahead, Inspired isn't ahead, Blabber isn't behind, and Dokla doesn't get that dive on top lane. Imagine how much more playable this team composition is. There were mechanical misplays from Blabber, there were mechanical misplays from Vulcan, from APA, but even with all of that, they had the setups to actually win those fights, and they still lost. That game, I think, is going to sting, because if Blabber doesn't miss his Q on that Baron fight, he probably gets Triumph, kills everybody, they get Baron, they win the game. That was on a knife's edge. That game, I don't actually think C9 threw. I think they showed great mental fortitude to play that game and still somehow be in the game. That was a really rough game for them to start off and still be in the game, especially after that Nocturne game. That Nocturne game was disgusting. 1 second here. Blabber entered another finals, WTF. I don't know that, I wouldn't say he entered the finals. I think there was a combination of things. I think APA getting solo killed over and over again. Sorry, I just saw chat. Getting, yeah, I don't know. Like, Blabber did some good plays, he did some bad plays. Overall, I thought he didn't int in the sense of his Jarvan from last year, right? Jack, help. I'm not normally this kind of fan, but Blabber should be on his way out of the team. He has so many chances to clutch up, he just can't do it. What do you mean? They consistently make top 3 even if he's not winning finals? He's always making it to finals? Well, he's not always making it to finals. He hasn't made it to finals. He made it once last year. He didn't make it in 2024. He didn't make it... well, you did. I guess only 24 he didn't make it to finals. Either ways, I'm not worried about Blabber. I think they can fix these issues. It's just, how do you fix these issues when you look so dominant? You don't make these mistakes. You come to the finals, you're making these mistakes. After a while, you just start thinking like, I don't know, what do we have to do differently? I asked, what's his name? In Arrow about this, and it seems to be an issue where, like, I don't know, like, how do you do this? Here. I will say, how do you figure this out? I don't know. I think Blabber clearly has shown that he is a championship winning mid laner. I have faith that he can win a championship again. I just don't know what's wrong with him right now. Lower bracket buff? It's not. So just so you know, no, Blabber can't. It's cope. It's cope. I mean, maybe trouble. I tend to see Blabber make it play really well. And I'm usually on the boat of, I would rather try to get a choker to stop choking than to get someone who can't even make it to the finals. Like, think about it. You have, let's name a random jungler, like XU, right? Even if you say, well, maybe XU's, like, I don't want to be mean to anyone. So let's just say random jungler A. If random jungler A doesn't even make it to playoff, doesn't even make it to the finals, he doesn't have an opportunity to choke. I'd much rather have the choker who gets there and chokes than someone who's not even going to get you there. You could get rid of Blabber, bring in someone like a Hambach or like a Contracts, and then you don't even make it to the finals. right? So it's a bit it's a little weird because on one hand, man, sure, Blabber keeps throwing games, he keeps choking, but on the other hand, Blabber keeps getting us to where we need to be, to the finals. Inspired is just Blabber's father. It's undeniable at this point. Okay. This looked so bad. I was actually thinking one of the questions that I was formulating is how do I formulate the fact that Inspired just treated Blabber the same way Blabber treated Griffin? Blabber put Griffin in the dirt. Inspired just did the same thing. That should not happen to Blabber. My point earlier, yeah. Exactly. He consistently makes top 3. Yeah. Yeah, McKazoo. But yeah, that Nocturne game was really, really rough. I don't know if they lost that Nocturne game and they just completely mentally collapsed. Because that Nocturne game was really rough. Game 2 was really rough. Like, did they even have, I think they had like a few good plays. They did. But for the most part, that game was completely over. Then you had game 3. We already talked about game 3, and then game 4. Man, game 4 was. This is the thing. I don't think they're chokers because they played game 4 well. Overall, they played well. Especially that bot lane fight. Multiple times they put so much patience. So like, if they were choking, they would have just like lost those fights. But especially that 17-minute fight where they win the fight, they go 1-for-1. They keep chasing. You have the Rek'Sai ends up like looking like he's getting caught. He ends up escaping. They get the kill on Safe. They get the kill on Inspired. Berserker just barely survives. Smolder is scaling. Like, you can see that this team is winning these fights when they really shouldn't. But then that ending was just so tragic. The Baron, first of all, like the Baron sneak at 22 minutes was it a Baron sneak? No, they killed them, right? Wait, am I confusing games? Uh did they have a 20-minute Baron sneak this game or maybe a different game? But yeah, the Baron sneak was a different game. I think this game they killed. Oh yeah, I remember what happened. You had Wukong. You had okay, Bard, Vulcan. I'm sorry, you are a great Bard, but there are multiple times where Isles is flash, Poppy stunning, and you do not flash it. Like, I have seen you flash those before. He's on vision. I have seen you reacting to those before. You literally reacted to them in the same game. You cannot be getting hit by those over and over again and losing the team a lot. He lost them like Baron. He lost them another team fight that swayed their way. It was just really, really bad. And then obviously, like you're saying, Kazoo, the alting Smolder, I think Smolder just lives fine. The game doesn't end if he doesn't alt Smolder at that point. Like, yeah, he had no flash, so maybe he would have died anyways. But maybe the game doesn't end. Who knows? Uh, Dom will beat the choke out of Blabber. Trust the process. That's true. Trust the process. I. This is the last year. Like, to Trouble's point, this is if you're Cloud9, this is the last year you're giving Blabber. You're like, look, if you can get us to 3 finals in a row and still choke, like, if you can peak in spring and then not get us to Worlds, like, if Cloud9 miss Worlds again, which I'm not expecting them to, but if Cloud9 miss Worlds again, we have to have a serious talk about the choking capabilities of Blabber. Maybe you bench him for spring and bring him in summer. I don't know what you do, but it's scary. Dom will beat the choke out of Blabber. Trust the process. He better. I hope they're getting their ass handed to them. I don't know. I thought they had really good prep for the series. Like, think of game 1. They took the Malphite away from Inspired. They played the Ambessa really, really well. Like, game 1 was what I thought Cloud9 was going to come in with. Better prep, better draft. They watched their opponent play the previous game day. They know how they want to play. They know what they want to do. Game 2, whatever. It happens. Nocturne, and he just lost the 2v2. Move on. Game 3, that Blabber decision to go in and fight that. Honestly, that kind of snowballed the game. If that doesn't happen, maybe the game is even, the game is normal, and then I don't know. It's hard to keep saying what if, because what if none of that happened, right? What if they don't make those mistakes and they lose the game in 25 minutes because they're not even trying? Who knows? Bard Smolder, yeah. A lot of development to come for MSI and Worlds. Remember, we sent Team Liquid to first stand last year? That is true. We could have a situation where Alliance straight up finish 5th, 6th and don't make it to World. Like, there's no guarantee that this team is going to continue to be good, right? Game 4 was drafted? I don't think so. Okay, people are were unhappy with the Rise first pick. But I think you had to Rise first pick. You don't want APA to play Cass, it seems. You want to give him the global. You want to play to spread the map because that's where you think your strong suit is. You know the game is going long, so you pick Smolder. I think it was complete execution diff. Like Smolder had hit 225 at 22 minutes. This was a good Smolder game. He had Scion to hit, he had Poppy to hit, he had it wasn't Trundle. Trundle was the game before. It was Jarvan, right? Yeah. You had Jarvan to hit. Like you had a lot of targets to hit. I don't know. I didn't feel like it just felt like mechanical misplay. Cassio can't really get out of Bard ult, and Kai'Sa has to flash. Her E sometimes isn't fast enough, so I don't know. I think it was mechanically just they played worse on the day. And that's not what you want to see from Cloud9. Especially when you have people like Vulcan, like Blabber, like Thanatos, these hypercare, like people who are really good mechanically. You don't want to see that. Because that was up and they picked Smolder. I don't know if Sven. I don't know. I really wish I got an interview because I would have talked about draft with Dom or whoever I would have ended up talking to get these answers. Like, why did you put the Smolder into Kai'Sa? Well, it was they picked Smolder and then the enemy team responded with Kai'Sa. Maybe they were afraid of Smolder being on the enemy team and they felt like they didn't have good options to deal with the Smolder, like Wukong Bard, maybe. I don't know. If they take MSI, if they make MSI, I think it's a win. Just one international is all we need from him. I agree. No, I agree. This is back to my point of like, what do you do with Blabber if he misses, if he doesn't make it to Worlds? Sure, if you make MSI, yeah, I'm down to keep him. I just think I would personally prefer that Blabber retires on Cloud9. But I know that Jack is having serious conversations with his coaching staff, with his management of like, hey, why are we consistently doing great in the regular season and then choking him? And if that answer is Blabber, which again, I'm not saying it is, but if it is, if they come up with Blabber as the answer, what do? We did get the reports in 2024 when they brought in Thanatos that they were looking to bring in Tarzan from the LPL. So they clearly have looked at alternatives to Blabber. Not saying it's a good idea, but they have looked at that. Inspired Aside, what's really amazing about this Lion run is Dokla, over the course of one weekend, going from the worst top laner to the best. And he had to run the Korean gauntlet of dominant top. Dude, he gapped Morgan, he beat Impact, and he carried that game 3. That game 3, they don't win it if Dokla doesn't make that Zehen play at the end of the game. Game 4, his Scion play was great. Dokla absolutely smurfed. Dokla looked like NRG 2023 Dokla. I don't know where this glow up. I mean, I talked to him. He said, yeah, this glow up is basically, I was really uncomfortable. I posted a tweet. He was like, I'm really uncomfortable. When I first joined the team, I wasn't doing great mentally, and now I'm doing a lot better. I'm much more comfortable, and so I'm playing better. Prep doesn't matter if Blabber tries egoing on Inspired. I don't think that was ego. I think he was, I don't know. Now, C9 doesn't outscale in game 4. If that was the point of the draft, they failed. I mean, okay, you don't outscale, but you scale just fine. You don't have to outscale the comp. Like if both teams pick scaling, like Cassio Kai'Sa versus Rise and Smolder, you don't outscale, but you put yourself in a very good position for the 5v5. And it's very hard for them to get on Smolder when he has Bard and he has Wukong defending him. He has Rek'Sai. Like, it's harder to get on Smolder when Smolder has 3 items than it is to get on Kai'Sa because Kai'Sa's shorter range and Smolder has a lot of splash damage. All he has to do is press Q. He presses Q on Poppy, guess what? 3 people are hit by Q because Poppy's going to splash it on Kai'Sa. Poppy's going to splash it on the Scion. Poppy's going to splash it on the Jarvan or the Cassio. Like, it's easier to play, in my opinion, the Cloud9 team comp, and maybe that's what they were going for. They were going for ease of execution. The bar of execution, Poppy, Jarvan, Kai'Sa, is higher. But hey, they play better, so it's not. Oh, I missed one. Cloud, do you think with Zemudo this run happens from Lions specifically? 0% chance this happens with Zemudo. 0%. No hate to Zemudo, but rookies take time to develop. 6 weeks is not enough time for Zemudo to go up against Thanatos, to go up against Morgan, to go up against Impact. Like, I don't think they do this. Personally, my opinion. I think it still happens. 80% of Dokla's glow up is because of inspired guidance. I don't know that that's true. Maybe it is, but at least from Dokla, talking to Dokla, it didn't seem like it was an inspired thing. It was he needed to like do better mentally, and when he started doing better mentally, he played better. He grew up. This weekend turned me into a Dokla fan, bro. Dude, Dokla is so lovable. He really is. Blabber was misplaying fights in Vi in game 3. I agree, Trouble. Q's over a wall and gets chased down. He queued forward in the Baron fight trying to kill Trundle when Isles was body blocking. By the way, if that Q hits, or if his E goes through and actually kills because there's no shield, he gets a Triumph Rock, he lives, they chase down the Ashe and the Seraphine, they kill them both, and they get Baron and they win the game. But he didn't. I will never blame a player for taking a high roll, right? The odds are stacked on your favor. You have the ability. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I'd rather try and lose than not try and lose. Hot take, but if Line maintained this, they would be better than Fly 2024, 2025. I think it's so much better than Quad. That is a hot take and a half, man. I don't know. Because think about it. Do you think Isles can match the level we saw from Busio? I don't know. That's my big question. I think everyone else can match up. Isles for Busio is tough. But I can see it. I love Blabber. I've been a C9 fan since they were Quantic. Wow, that is a throwback to 2023 spring when they lost. But I'm tired of this, bro. Dude, I feel your pain. I understand. I'm a Blabber fan. Like, he's my favorite player in the LCS. And it really does suck for this to keep happening to him. And I'm sure it hurts. He's lost the last 3 finals he's played in. But hey, Cloud9 from 2014 summer until 2020 spring didn't win a single time. They made it to finals every single year, but didn't win a single finals. And guess what? They trust the process, and eventually they won. So I'm not out on Cloud9. It's only been, what, 24, 25, 2 years? Like, there's still time to come. There's still time to come. Where was I? Like, Dokla is able to play more champions with Inspired. It feels like he definitely is more comfy. If anything, it shows that Whippo was probably more carried than we think on FlyQuest, which is my hot take. I completely and entirely disagree. I think Whippo was completely underappreciated. Even when I talked to FlyQuest, they literally said, we feel like because of how great all of the players were, Whippo was often underappreciated. I think Whippo brought a lot to the game that Dokla doesn't. Now, Dokla has a different he has different playstyle, obviously. I think when it comes to the better champion pool, for Dokla specifically, you have to remember, last year he could not play these champions because of lane swaps. He had to play Cassante Rumble, Cassante Rumble, Sion, like, you had to play these champions. This year, because of lane quest, because lane swaps don't exist, it can open up that champion pool. So I don't necessarily agree with your take, Kazoo, that he just has a better pool, better champion pool. It's specifically because it's a different meta. You're able to pick top lane and not get swapped on. Dokla has a better pool. Jace, Gnar, Varus, Zehen, and the list goes on. Better champion pool. Instead of Mord or got 2 picks, you have Dokla can play almost anything. I mean, maybe he did have Volibear as well. He kind of smurfed on Volibear. But maybe Whippo had more champions, but he couldn't play them because of lane swaps. You never know, right? I feel like Dokla K would come from his team, trusting him to play his style, which feels amazing for him, giving wanted players for 10 years in the league. Okay, Razgul, I'm going to say something. This is public knowledge. It's not hidden. The coaches on FlyQuest in 2025 and 2024 did not like these picks, like Soraka, like Seraphine, like just in general. They didn't like non-meta picks. They didn't like the trend. They still let the team play, but they weren't a fan. They always wanted to play the meta. So then when you look at this FlyQuest, this Lion, maybe they don't have those limitations, and so Dokla has more opportunity. Maybe with the change of the meta, with lane quest, and with the change of coaching staff from players, there's more flexibility. I don't like comparing years like that specifically because we know a lot of context with lane swaps. If lane swaps weren't a thing in 2025, I would agree with you, but they kind of were. So it's really hard to make those comparisons. If I was a similar glow up like Busio, Lion might become better than FlyQuest. So, in the sense that Lion would be better than FlyQuest, because every year players get better. Yes. In the sense that they would have the same dominance, I actually don't know. There's one thing, there are more good teams around them so they can improve better. There are also more internationals so they can play better and get better against better competition. I don't think so. And I'll tell you why. I think in order for a North American team to peak, Worlds has to be in Europe. And because it's not going to be in Europe the next 2 years until 2028, I don't think this team will peak. Because in Europe, you can scrim ERLs, competitive scrims, you can hide. You can listen to my interview with Empire and why he specifically said, like, oh, we were able to prep and almost beat Gen G was specifically because we were in Europe. I'm more surprised that Thanatos didn't pick Camille or something game 4. I mean, he's always used Rek'Sai as a counter to Sion, and it's always worked, except today, so I don't know. Hi, I'm an LCK Challenger player, and I play mid lane for this NA team. I think I lost the context. I don't remember the context that you're making this. Is it Saint? You mean... Or a carry at least? They need to play around Thanatos more? Pick something safe for spending those games? Be able to play both strategies? Yeah, maybe their read was, hey, Dokla's playing better. We can't get lane advantages top lane. Like, they're just playing better around top lane. We can't get advantages, and it's difficult, so we don't. Worlds isn't NA, so it's basically the same. No, we don't have ERLs. If we had ERLs, sure, but our tier 3 teams are nowhere near as good as ERLs, unfortunately. So it's not really the same. Bippo is a monster, dude. You can attribute this insane lane stats and teamfight presence to Inspire, telling them what to do. You can't. Yeah, it makes sure. Yeah, I mean, Bippo played team fights in a way that no other top laner played, and that was one of his peaks. I feel like real problem with C9 was really one-dimensional strategy. I don't think they had a one-dimensional strategy. They played Mel bot lane. I mean, they played Mel and Smolder. They played the Malphite and the Wukong. Like, they had multiple strategies. They had multiple strategies. I don't necessarily think it was one-dimensional. There were games where they were giving up dragons to get gold on side. There were games where they were playing for early dragons. Yeah. Bippo was a massive secondary voice for the team. On the pros episode with Impact Judge Inspired talked about how important a second voice was and didn't have to manage everything. I agree. With the EG roster after Impact left. Yeah, Worlds of the NA, it's basically the same. Hi, I'm an LCK Challenger player, and I play mid lane for the NA team. Context 70% mid laners in the NA. Yeah, we have what? 5 from LCK. We have Call Me. We have Saint. We have what's his name? Zinni. We have Quad, and we have Quid. So that's 5. And then we have Dark Wings. We have APA, and we have Palafox. So 3 NA, 5. Honestly, that's not as bad as it normally is. I actually think Isles is better than Busio for Lion and Inspired. Okay, Kerman, you're coming in with something strong. You think Inspired Isles is better than Busio for Lion and Inspired specifically. I know there's a skill gap between them, but Isles seems far more humble and willing to expect Inspired vision. I completely disagree. I've talked to Inspired multiple times. He literally was just like completely learning from Inspired. He literally had a Discord server with just himself. Inspired tells him stuff. He takes notes and he just makes sure he doesn't make those same mistakes again and takes his notes. I do not agree in any way, shape, or form. I'm sorry. I don't agree. What is Pericles? I haven't played Pericles in a while. 5% culture, 5% tourism per city state you're a citizen whenever an amphitheater. Okay, so I just spam amphitheaters. Acropolis standard production adjacency from wonders? Wow, that is incredible. A minor production adjacency from districts. Wait, this is incredible. Sorry, I haven't played Greece in a long time. Wait, what other... Okay, there's the hoplite. We know that. Does he have a unique tile improvement? He doesn't. He just has an extra government. Sorry, I was looking at Civ 6. APA is so bad. I mean, I don't think he's bad. I thought overall he was the best laner. He was the best mid laner throughout the entire year, throughout the entire split. But in finals, in playoffs, Saint just smurfed. Saint completely smurfed. He talks too much and trusts the ego too much. I think he actually just wants to get in people's mental. I don't think it's a bad thing. Can I build Acropolises anywhere? Do I really have to settle here? I think so. Even though here might be better because it gives me access. I'll settle here. I do think that Inspired played APA game 1, I mean, he played fine, right? The Ari game, as soon as he started getting solo killed, I was like, what is going on with this guy? That was really bad. Yeah, man, I don't know. There's so much that could have gone different. Like, imagine that Bard ult doesn't hit the Smolder. Imagine that Vi Q hits. Imagine Vi doesn't invade the Trundle. Like, there's so many things. Imagine they win the 2v2, or they don't take the 2v2 with the Nocturne. Imagine APA doesn't get solo kill twice. Like, there's so much that could have happened differently, but it didn't happen that way. And so you kind of have to just say kudos to Lion, right? What else can you say? Feels like a choker late game. Always gets caught. Same thing he was on TL. I don't know that he was always a choker on Team Liquid. He was fine on Team Liquid, no? Or am I misremembering? I mean, yeah, I thought he was fine on Team Liquid. I don't think he was a choker. Okay, I'm not talking about 2025. 2025 was really, really bad for the entire team, and like that environment was really, really toxic. So I don't exactly like hold it against them, you know? But yeah, I don't know. I wish our podcast talked more about Saint and Thanatos being ex DK Challengers teammates. Yes, I know. That's literally I wanna interview them. And when I do, I'm gonna talk about the relationship, meeting in finals, like all that stuff I want to talk about. But really, we don't talk about that at all on broadcast. Like we don't talk about the fact that Rahel and Thanatos are really, really good friends. Maybe they just don't know. Who knows? Man, LEC and LCS finals were good today. Oh, I haven't watched the G2 finals. I haven't watched G2 finals. Unless you're a C9 fan, I know that hurts. I don't know. I accept what you're saying, that Busio was willing and accepting Inspired Vision, but totally outside looking in, Isles just seems like a better fit somehow. Maybe. Possible it's just the way bot lane looks this weekend. I wanted to see Busio at first hand, so LEC finals was unfortunate. Dude, I didn't watch. I got spoiled. I was gonna watch it afterwards, but then obviously like the interview, the post game interview where they asked Inspired, like, "Oh, what do you think of facing G2?" And I was like, "Wait, no, I didn't know we were playing G." Like, I didn't want to know who we were playing. I kind of wanted to watch, but it is what it is. It happens. I wonder what the score was. Wait, let me go to goal.gg and just see what the team comps were. I want to actually check. Okay, LEC versus playoff, G2 versus KC. Okay, game 1. Game 1, Broken Blade, Shen. So we had first pick Yunara. Wait, who has first pick? It's really hard to tell who had first pick now because of the new like what's it called? First pick, last pick. But it was Yunara into Rumble, Azir. I'm assuming. Wait, these are the bans. I'm stupid. Okay. There's first pick. So we had. All right. Let me pull this up here so I can see it better. Okay. First pick Oriana. The response is Galio Jarvan by Carmine Corp. Then you had Aatrox, Bard. They picked Bard on 3? G2? Really? Wow, that is impressive. Then they pick Mbessa and they ban top laners and pick Nami. They're going Lucian Nami, I guess? Okay, then you have Caitlyn, Shen into Lucian Nami. And G2 win this game. And it was pretty much in their control for most of the game. Okay, game 2, we have Varus ban again. This time, Carmine Corp, our first pick. They first pick Ryze. G2 responds with Ash Mundo. Okay, they go with Nefiri and Gwen to cut down the Mundo. They go Seraphine. They ban supports and then pick Yasuo. Caps played Yasuo? Then they pick Ezreal Karma, and then Caps plays Talia. Oh, okay. So they put Yasuo into Gwen. How does that matchup even work? Okay, I gotta watch these games, guys. Wow. Okay, game 3. Was it a 3-0? No. They first pick Rumble. Carmine Corp first pick Rumble. The response is Ornn Pantheon. Wait, they left Pantheon open to ban Aphelios, Nico, Vi. Really? You open the Vi? You open Pantheon and ban Vi? I would have done the opposite, but what do I know? And then you have, okay, the response is Wukong Ari. They pick Sylas as a counter. They ban 80 Carry and Lulu. They pick Corki. What? Carmine Corp won with Jin Nautilus? Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. And looks like it was a little bit of a comeback that game as well. All right, let's go to game 4. Karma Cup. Oh, KC won game 4. They almost reverse swept. It went to 5. Okay, first. Sure. Oh, the order isn't here. Okay, okay, that makes so much more sense. I was like, what the hell is going on? Games 3 and 4 don't have the order on the website. That's why it was completely no. I was like, what the hell? They're just picking an order. This makes no sense. Okay, Renekton. I really want to see what the first pick was. Let me catch up the chat while I look for. I don't know why this like it doesn't have the order in yet. They have all the information in. They just didn't put it like specifically the pick ban. Um, Remember the time Busio styled on Team Liquid with Bard? Game TL had guarantee. Yeah, they were playing Ziggs, had like a 12,000 gold lead. He killed Ziggs most gold, trying to greedy recall at 8% HP on Vision alone. Are you sure it's not because Berserker is really good? I know. There might be some of that. I'm excited for Berserker returning. Yeah. Okay, where was we were on game 4 of KC, and then game 5 I'll open up as well. Okay, game 4. It's not showing me first pick. Whatever. They went Renekton into Gnar, Vi Victor into Syndra, and then Zyra Khan. They somehow won that game. Wait, what is this game? Kled in game 5. Kled, Skarner, and Nivea into Sion, Maokai, Aurora. Wow, that is crazy. And he went 1-5 on Kled and won the game. Wow. Wow. All right, I'll watch it off stream. I don't really want to watch this on stream because this is an LCS stream. Yeah, he clearly was so cute like team. Oh, Berserker was the best part of Dysfunctional Freaks team. Having on a team with Inspired may be really good. So Berserker, when he was playing in LCK, in the beginning, he was playing really well, even though the team was losing. But then after a while, like it becomes very, very difficult to keep playing well. So then he ended up losing like more and more, and like he wasn't playing as good as he normally did. So I agree that Berserker is really good. Don't get me wrong, but I also think that he what's it called? He struggled towards the end, like individual gameplay as well. So it's also difficult because like when you have a bad team, it's very easy to look bad because you're trying to fix things around you that aren't, not that they aren't fixable, but it takes away from your game. You know, when you're so focused on like, okay, this is what we need to do, rather than this is what I need to do, it makes it difficult for players like Berserker or AD carries in general to play well. And so I don't necessarily blame Berserker for not doing well on Africa Freaks, but he came back. He struggled a little bit in the beginning and then completely smurfed. He just completely smurfed. That's exactly what you want to see from your AD carry. Like he did what he needed to do. He joined the team because he wanted to be on an inspired team, and yeah, he's reaping the benefits. If you have an opportunity to play with inspired, you play with inspired. Like you don't not play with inspired, right? Like you have to. Anyways, I'm gonna load up a game of League here. If any of you guys wanna join, by the way, give me your name and we can play. I might play a few ARAM mayhems while I have y'all here. We can talk about the games. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed LCS finals. I was a little sad. I don't have FOMO for the most part, but I was a little sad that I wasn't able to make it out there. Um, I'm hoping that one day I will be able to like be there for every single final. But obviously, it's just not financially feasible to fly to freaking LA for a weekend, do the whole event, and then come back. It's way too expensive. So, and I don't make nearly as much money from the actual event, from like uh, the interviews and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that a time comes where my channel grows and I can actually get a sponsor or something that can pay for my trips and whatnot. That will be what you call it. That's something I'm looking forward to. Oh wow, you guys couldn't see the games or hear them because I had only my face showing. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's go What is this? There we go. That's not it. There we go. Okay. But yeah, if anyone wants to join, I'm going to play an ARAM Mayhem. I feel so bad for Cloud9. I'm actually going to go on Twitter and see if what they tweeted. Let's try to see what. Let's go. Spent the past year getting these to come alive. Please buy them. Who's Dodo Ala? Oh, I follow this person. Never mind. I know who that is. Let's do what? APA maybe first? APA. Let's see what he said. Sucks to lose finals, but lots of good things from us this split and lots to improve on going forward. Cheer for us in America's Cup. Honestly, that's pretty legit. At least he greater than LCS. We'll find out at firsthand. Let's look for Thanatos. Let's look at what Thanatos. Did he tweet? He did not tweet. Okay, let's look at Vulcan. Vulcan usually tweets. Felipe. A shame it wasn't our day today. GG's. A lot more league to be played this year, and we go again. Okay. All right. Not bad. Let's look at Blabber. Blabberfish 2. Nothing. He didn't tweet. Who else? We looked at Thanatos. Let's look at Sven. And then we'll look at for Dom. I don't think Sven would have tweeted anything. Yeah, he didn't tweet anything. And then let's look at I Will Dominate. We'll find out in a few weeks, yeah. Just weren't good enough. Nothing else to say. This is the worst that Lion will ever be. I don't know about that. So if we don't approve, we don't deserve to win our region. All right. You insist. Oh, you guys couldn't even see. I'm so bad at streaming. Come on, give me something good. I could play Kale, I could play Yi, I could play Melio. I'm probably just gonna play Kennen. Or Yi, I don't know. Ooh, Kaylin. Come on, give me Kate, give me Kate, give me Kate. No! Okay, I'll just play Kennen. I could play Varus. Do I want to play Varus? I want to play Kennen. That replay LCS production did on Blabber saying inspired isn't Raptors right now. I'm gonna 1v1 him, dude. Yeah, and when he went to his Wolves and he was like, "Oh, he's here," and he goes, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Ooh, do I want to play Nidalee? No, Kennen it is. It's so heartbreaking for Cloud9. And then inspired after the game when he was like, "Oh yeah, I won a bajillion times. Like, I knew I was gonna win." That was like so much confidence. I love it. Whoa, what is this background? I don't remember this. Rakan loves chocolate. Who doesn't? You guys still can't hear. My God. No, my headphones. How do I connect? There we go. Dude, what is this Ari skin? It's so pretty. Snow Moon Ari? I didn't know this existed. Oh, wow. The Rebel as well. Zaya Mastery level 10. Yo, can I get this skin? Dude, look at the little markings on her face. It matches so well with like the rest of the. Wow, this is an incredible skin. Also, why is it not loading? Wait, hold up. Snow Moon Ari. Not skin spotlight. Let's. I just want to see like the HD version of it. That is not HD. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Let's get into the game. 18 armor pen. Cannot be healed. 25 Omnivamp. Gain movement speed equal to your haste. Your critical strikes apply on hit effects an additional time. Let's go thread and needles. And then we go this. Wait, why was my passive not charged up? I thought my passive is automatically charged up. I guess I'm just trolling. Oh my god, that Cassidon. I mean, I think this is an okay team comp. Like, if I can get onto this backline, these two, I can one-shot them. I was hoping they have more backliners, like a Twitch or something, like instead of a Garen. Oh, I missed my cue. It's fine. I was playing too far back. And I got caught in that. I knew it was coming as well. Like, that was so bad. I should have just E'd, man. What am I doing? Okay. Dodge that. This is coming up in 15. Dodge that. Hit him with the Q. Oh, he dodged it with the thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. He took it! How? I was standing on it. Boom. Okay, no flash on the guy. I'm gonna grab it. I'm not gonna grab it. I'm gonna auto stun him. Flash out. Snowball. Dang, I have 20 HP. Do I go back in? No, no, no. Okay, I have to watch out for the flash W. Like that. Oh, I tried dodging it. No. Ah. Alright, let's grab these guys. I just want to get the 6, man. I just need 700 XP. Did you get an interview for finals? No, I didn't. That's why I was thinking, man, I wish I was like on... Oh, 1 second here. Oh, he flashed out. Oh my god, did he just ulti? No, no, he didn't. Okay, I thought he missed his ult. No, I didn't get an interview. I was really, really, really hoping for an interview, but like it usually the priority goes to people who are on what's it called? Who are actually there. How did I get the kill with my measly little auto attack? And I wasn't in person, so chances are the people that were in person, me here, Drew, like they're probably the ones that got the interview, not me. So unlucky. I shouldn't have used my snowball. 46 seconds. I probably have time. Okay, he died anyways. Nice. Run! Oh! I thought he was gonna run after me. Boom. Oh, man, I thought I hit it. Okay, now I have ulti. I have snowball in 30. He keeps dodging to the left, so I'll keep that in mind. Boom. Maybe if I W, he dies? I don't know. I didn't think my W would have been enough to kill him. Don't hit me. That's all I ask. Alright. Nice! One auto. There we go. That hit. Okay, I have snowball. I'm just waiting. They see it. They see it. I'm just taking it to reduce the cooldown. I missed everything. Holy moly. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Aw. Well, he's right there. Yeah, I completely wasted everything. I'm not close to an augment. I'm just gonna go Sork Boots. This gives me 12 MPen, and I have 18% MPen. So right now, for people, I'm doing so much damage. Like, ignoring 12%. Should I wait? No. 80? I'll just die. Come on, give me the kill. Nice. Okay, that's what I wanted. Alright, I got level 7. I'm gonna die here. That's revenge for the one that he took earlier. Can I kill him? Snowball? Oh, he flashed over my snowball. It wouldn't have mattered. I would have died anyways. Okay, I don't want this one. Ability, hitting an enemy with a non-ultimate, 80%. That's not bad. Increase attack speed. Okay. I have to just be a skilled sniper. After that, I'm probably gonna go Storm Surge or Shadow Flame. I don't know. We'll find out. They both build a Hextech Ultimator, so. Does my Q... Yeah, my Q is long enough. If I hit a max range Q. And then, does Protobelt count? Towards skilled sniper? I don't think so. Okay, I got the cooldown reduction. Ooh, this is really good with my passive, I just realized. I really wanted to give him the penta, but then I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I should have given him a penta. Like, I wasted flash, I did so much to just not give him a penta. But I couldn't find it in me to allow him a penta. I think it's probably the first penta that I deny. I normally allow pentas like that. Run! Woo! Oh, I'm out. Wait, how did that not stun? What? Woo! Ah, I tried to snowball. I think it ran out or something. I tried to snowball to dodge it, and then hopefully, like, auto W. I think he would have lived anyways. Come on, get the kill, get the kill, get the kill. 76 HP. Unlucky. We're getting kind of stomped here, but I'm going to go Storm Surge, second item. For a quick little boost. And then maybe Shadow Flame. Report who? I got an assist. They don't have any MR, so... I'm chilling. I kind of want to just go one-shot burst. Oh my god! That was scary. Aw, close, close, close. I mean, I'm going. If we're going like that, I'm just dry ulting. I'm so down. I wish I would have gotten level 11 so I could get another augment, but hey. Shadow Flame next. 15 M pen. I have 18% M pen. 27 flat pen. Someone like Garen has a lot of MR. 27. So that's 40 MR. And then 18% of that, which is like 8 MR. So 35 MR, which is more than half. My W is such a short range. I'm not used to that. Okay, I almost have level 6 ult. Or, sorry, I just got level 2 ult. Level 6 ult? What am I talking about? I'm so tired. I don't know why. Honestly, that finals kind of drained me. Oh! Ah! Maybe I should have put about it? I don't know. I'm kind of looking at this Talon here. I think if I ult... Let me put Talon as my top priority. If I go 1-for-1 with Talon, it's good. I was thinking of ulting the backline, but I think 1-for-1 with Talon is completely fine. I'm gonna just chill over here for a moment. How much MR does this Talon have? Okay, surely he doesn't Q me. Oh my god, they see me. What the hell? Oh, he has Horizon. Okay, waiting for Talon, waiting for Talon. How did you miss that? What? How did he not get stunned? I had ulti, I had W, I had E. I don't know. Ooh, I like this one. I don't like this one. Do I want AP? I want this one. Okay, let's go Hourglass here. Okay, I clearly unleashes a magic only by success of 10%. This is what? I don't know. I feel like he should have been stunned there. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to play this champion. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna try to proto belt Q him. What is this guy building? Just HP? Down, 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 down. Okay. I'm gonna wait until they jump on me. Oh, snap! My W didn't actually hit. My Q didn't hit, so I didn't get a W proc. I'm so bad at this game. It's so funny. No, I thought it dodged. I should dodge this way, man. Why was I dodging that way? Whew, that was scary. Okay, Talon. Talon is my #1 priority. I'm 4 and 7. He's 2 and 8. Dang. This guy doesn't actually matter right now. It's just Talon. I think I have to engage on Talon. I can't wait for Talon to engage on us. I have to go in first. Because if he engages, he doesn't get stunned somehow. Does he have Edge of Night? No, he doesn't. He just doesn't. Maybe he has like... What is this? Oh my god. He just... I'm just gonna kill this guy. Ah... He took the portal from my ult. I feel bad now. Whatever, I have Hourglass. Okay. Talon has... I'm thinking of going with Void Staff. 40% MR. He has 76. And I have 27. So that's 51. Or 49, sorry. Wait, 27? He has 78. Okay, no, 50, 51, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. He has 51 MR, and then I have another 18%. So I have a decent amount of M-Pen. I don't know that I need this. So I might just go Death Cap. Wow. Ouch. They kind of hurt. We have to engage on them, but it's very difficult to engage on them because, well, they're... Oh my god, I didn't Hourglass. I forgot I had it. I thought I still had a Broken Seekers. Whatever, we killed Talon. I'm 4-9. That's not good. Poor Kate, I know. Alright, let's think, let's think. Why is this saying item queuing? I don't want to item queue anything. Well, he has a lot of HP. Maybe Shadow Flame, actually. Okay, I have ulti. Whee! See you later! That was so bad of me. I kind of thought I had Flash, and then it turned out I didn't have Flash, and, well... Yeah, I didn't save my stuff for Talon. Come on, you got this, Kate. I believe in you. It's such a long cooldown. I guess none of my items besides this gives me any CDR. This doesn't even give me CDR. What? Yeah. Come on, you got this, Kate. You got this. Come on, Orgon. I believe in you. Go! Fight! Oh, she's gonna die. Yeah. I thought he was gonna flash alter. See you later. Woo! Oh my god. I did not expect that. Dude, he just healed so much. He has 81. That's insane. Upgraded hubris. 81 attack damage. Have you ever seen something like that? Okay, next time I'll have ulti. I'll have ulti, I'll have this, I'll have this. I'll have everything. Next fight, surely the level 17, I can kill him as level 14. Surely. I can CC him maybe for my team. Okay. Okay, I got my third augment. I should have probably got it first. Alright, let's hide here. As soon as I see town. It's literally on site. There we go. I don't want to get hit by that. Oh my god, I did not expect that ulti to do so much damage. 100 ability haste, big past her minions. Okay, not this and not this. Okay, Shadow Flame. Thank goodness I want Shadow Flame. Rakan is huge, holy moly. Go, 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 go! Ouch, that hurt. Okay, Caitlyn, I see you. Whoa, I couldn't hourglass. Oh, silence. Woo, alright. Careful Talon, careful Talon. That's what we gotta care for. I'm trying! Woo! Oh my god, I died anyways. I tried, man. I tried, Rakan. I tried. Alright, GG. Yeah, that was a rough game. Alright, we'll play one more. We'll play one more and then call it a night. I'm not honoring Rakan or anyone, honestly. That's like a damage dealt. That's like a what? Yeah, I did decent damage. He did the most. Did more than us. Well, that's something, right? Okay, let's look at this skin, because I think this is like such a cool skin. I don't want the spotlight. I just want to see this. I don't want to download it. Can I just see it? Is it impossible to see a skin without downloading it? Ooh, I think Nidalee. I got a really nice Nidalee skin. Zillion's fun. Bard is fun. Kallista's fun. Zehen I never played. The only champion I haven't played yet. Look at those eyes. Ooh. Honestly, it's a really, really well done skin. Probably my favorite Ahri skin. Like, look at that. And then her. Ooh, look at that. Dude, that is sick. That is incredible. Wow. This is my favorite Ahri skin. What is this? People worshipping? I don't again. Oh, people are afraid of the nine-tailed fox. Ahri. This is fine, yeah. Alright. I love this skin. I'm such a huge fan. Twitch, Cho'Gath, Gangplank, Cassante. Okay, they got Cassante and Cho'Gath that I can hit with my spears. Busy Penguin. No panties? I don't think you should say that. Mr. Angelic? Artoria Pendragon. Periodic Table. TFT Fool. Zip 300123. Shina Mayuri 222. Axu 1325. Now that is a roster. Ah, that's so funny. That, yeah. Aw. That's so nice. First place VCT? FlyQuest? I don't know who that is. Eagle Bonde. Watching first time with no team to support, so I can really enjoy the League of Legends and actually play good time zone. I'm excited. That's funny. Never forget. Where do you think Egypt is located? South America. Okay, insanity. Okay. Spiritual purification. Not this one and not this one. Probably just spiritual purification. I think that's OP. Ludens? Probably. Hello, Cassante. Boom. Headshot. Nice try. I knew that was a bad spear to throw, and I still threw it. Aw, he actually got me. And I got him. Ooh, look at the spear! Oh no, he dashed into it. I can heal you in 3, 2, 1. Aw, I did heal him, but it didn't matter. Oh my god, we're getting destroyed. Is it? What? What? Wait, what did he just say? Let me heal you. Spear? Ooh, spiritual purification right there, buddy. I don't got no heal for you, sorry. I can still hit my spears though. Oh, I'm going in. I hit these, by the way. Oh my god, I'm too good. I'm too clean with it. Oh no, he healed him. Spear. Dude, I got smurfed that fight. Is it touching your friends? Okay, whatever, buddy. Is he really living? Just die, brother. I think it's too late to hit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Goodbye, Fake Nico. Boom. He's dead. Oh, I tried to heal you. See you later, Twitch. Ah, I missed? Dang, I really thought that was gonna hit. Is he AP Twitch? He is. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna hit. Why am I healing Vlad? I'm not gonna heal him again. Ow, that hurt. I can't hit the spears because of the minions. There we go. Alright. Aw. I don't got no heal for you. Sorry, bud. I'm out. Don't want to get hit by Cassandra. Nor do I want to step on that minion. That's what I thought. I'll just put traps here. And then hide right here. I can't really hit that. I can hit that. Oh no, I can't. I lied. I'll heal you. I'll go right here. Right there. Aw. I'm not playing these spears very well, but... Can I hit these? No. Minions in the way. I hit those, by the way. Boom. Yep, go for it. Alright. This game is a lot more playable than last game, man. Last game was so unplayable. Let's throw a spear like that, see if they dodge, or which way they dodge. Oh, I thought he hit it. Nice try. Okay, step into my... Come on, Twitch. Oh, he sees it. Oh, Twitch. Ah. I got you. Come on, shield. Nice. Sorry, Swain, you're dead. Oh, didn't hit. I could flash in here, but I don't think it's worth it. I hit him? No. I'm really hoping he walks here. He doesn't. I'm gonna walk up this way and then throw the spear. I tried to have the spear go through the minions, but... Oh, okay, resets? Alright. Not bad. Okay, cannon's dead, then I throw the spear. Oh, I did not mean to do that. See you later. Run! Woo! I knew I was gonna die, but I was like, I might as well. Does he take one more tower shot? No, he had orange. I don't care about this. AP to 80? Absolutely not. 100 movement speed. Gain movement speed and conjure 3 flame orbit. Target from closest visible chamber range. Dealing adapter. Headwear items. Reduce Zanya. Probably just hat on hat. Boom into death cap. Straight up. And then maybe some boots. I'm on my way! Got a farm though. I hit him! And then I got him! Oh, I didn't get him, but either way. Someone got him. Oh, twitch, 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 twitch! Boom! Oh, I ain't going into a GP for that. Boom! I hit those. Okay, there's a twitch over here. Dang, he hurts. Hello, Twitch. I should really not be aiming that way with my spears. Like that. Oh, I don't really want to hit the thing. Boom! Nico has ulti, that's kind of what I'm waiting for. I'm just kind of trying to poke here until something like that happens. Oh man, I want to be killed. Come here, Vlad! That hit me, really? That slow is a little long. Okay. Put one of these here, heal him up. Try to thread a little spear in there. Oh my god, he got one shot. I would not recommend what you're doing, my friend. Oh, here it works. Boom. Oh, what? I missed? I missed that. Like, I saw that miss like a year on. Alright, not bad. Whew. Nice, we got the tower. Dude, that was huge damage. Okay, watch this Q. Boom. It did no damage. I do damage. What? I have so much AP though. 230 it. Can you coach my Teemo Diamond top? Probably not. I'm like a Emerald player, so coaching Teemo is gonna be a Diamond player? I don't know about that. Also, she's like going full attack speed, I noticed earlier. What is this guy doing? That's what he's doing. I can't really do much. The minion blocked it, really? I got you with the heal. I actually do damage when I get into melee range. My Teemo Diamond top. I don't need to heal you, but I'm gonna heal you anyway. I have so much gold. Maybe that's why I'm not doing any damage. I just have so much gold. And an augment base. Nice. It's me, Omar. What's up, buddy? Loving what you got going on? Hey. Oh my god, I see what you mean. I know exactly. Oh, okay. That Teemo. Dude, you made diamond. That's so cool. I tried to dodge that, but I didn't. I still remember you raging over my fizz. Can you ping where you want to throw him, please? Nice. You quit League? Okay. I still remember you be like, this is such a BS champion. What is this? He has an invulnerability every 2 seconds. And you're like really, really upset. Even though I was the one kind of smurfing on the fizz. Dude, it's been a minute. How have you been? I do no damage. Holy moly. Why did I put that there? I don't know, man. I think he's right here. No, he's not. There he is. Hit your Q, hit your W, hit your E. I want to die, actually. Yeah, alright. Death Gap. Shadow Flame, probably. Become tiny. Gain ability power. Ooh, now that is really cool. That's also really cool. That's also really cool. Hell yeah. And then I go maybe Horizon? Wait, what was my other augment? Headwear. Oh yeah, what is head? Oh, cap. Convert bonus AD to AP. Gain Ocean Soul. No. No. Yes. Hat. Cosmic Drive. Alright. Let's see, maybe Cosmic. Maybe I didn't want to do this. Oh my god. Boom. Have you been? I actually went to your brother's, or your parents, I guess. I went to their restaurant like maybe a year and a half ago at this point. But their food was really, really good. Actually, I probably should go there more often, honestly. And it was very affordable. Like, I was kind of surprised. You play Wild Rift during work? Oh, what do you do? Dude, we should definitely catch up. It's been such a long time. I remember the birthday thing that when you got engaged. That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of funny. Everyone was singing you happy birthday. You're like, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. Wow, that was a long time ago. Oh, I can hit Twitch. I'm coming. Heal you. Boom. Boom. True damage. True damage. Poor guy. Let's put down a trap. Bro, Hamza, I still talk about that? I'm glad I give you a memory that you still talk about. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, does that hit? It doesn't. Where is she? Where? Oh, there she is. What the hell? Come on, hit and pull. Ah, I was expecting him to hit and pull. Ah, I missed. They can't kill him. Woo! Okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Heal. Oh, I had no heal. Okay, Cosmic Drive into probably just this. No, no, don't hit the Nexus. Don't hit the Nexus. Okay. Oh, those were the good old days, man. I still remember the time you came over and we made food. That was a lot of fun. I think about that actually quite often. Like that one time we came in, we made like Italian chicken or something, and you were telling me how your dad cooks. Oh, speaking of your dad, dude, wait, what just happened? Oh, I don't know. I just got a bunch of gold out of nowhere. The food was really good. I probably should go back. I just don't remember where it is. Somewhere in Baltimore, right? I don't remember. Oh, that hurt. Oh my god. I don't have flash. Woo! He completely one-shot me. How is that legal? I tried. Come on, one more auto. Unlucky. Alright, I'm almost there. Let's see. I have 711 AP. That's a lot of AP. Kill GP. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I got this item. Last item, probably, maybe Hourglass? Maybe Banshees? Who knows? Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, I tried dodging. Okay, going to GP, going to GP. Twitch is kinda gliding on us. Oh, that's not Twitch, that's Nico. What the hell? One more auto? How is he not dying? Okay. I can't go in, I can't go in. I can hit this. Like that, and then he dies. And then I hit Twitch with the spear. Oh my god, 1100 without the true damage counting. Whew, what a game, man. This is why I like Airham Mayhems, man. They're so much fun. Also, that Twitch healing, by the way, or AP Twitch like damage is kind of crazy. The poison. I'm gonna heal you if you let me. Yeah, I'll heal you maybe. Oh, my spear! I just want to be in the picture. I don't do damage to these tanks. I'm sorry, I tried. I probably should have gotten the Andres or something. I'm trying. I don't know that that's actually faster, but well, who cares? I'm just gonna queue the minions at this point. Ooh, that was a big burst. Nice. Another Q. Another Q. Boom. Nice, I one-shot minions. That's nice. Okay. He slowed. That was 1,000 damage to the tank. Got the GP Qs. But now I kind of want to... Yeah, like that. Gotta dodge that GP barrel. I can just kill him like this. Let me heal you, let me heal you, let me heal you, let me heal you. Wait, what the? Oh, Zehen. I was like, how did he do that? Oh, I thought I dodged it. Gotta be careful with the GP. GP barrel in here. Oh, the minion. The minion. Oh, that doesn't hit. He's so fast! What am I supposed to do? Okay, like that. There we go. Okay, 4,000 gold. I'm gonna go... I can go so many different items here. Do I really want Leandres? I'm gonna go Leandres for these tanks. No, I'm gonna go this guy for the tanks, and then let's start getting some of these hats. Armor pen, no. 10% move speed, minus 10% size, sure. 8 armor pen, absolutely. I have 900 AP, and then I have 40% M pen and 23 flat magic pen from this plus. Ooh. Dude, he has such a big model that definitely hit the 2,000 damage to the minion at max speed. Or I guess that one wasn't max range. Okay. How much am I getting now from my headwear? 46? Okay. Boom! Aw. Okay. Okay, take it, take it, take it, take it. You didn't ult! Where's your ult? I can't hit spears! I'm also stepping in the GP ult because the tapping is great. Aw, he flashed out of it. No! How did I die? What killed me? I don't know. I don't know what killed me, man. Okay, GG. That was fun. That was a lot more fun than game 1. Alright, but that's it for the stream. Thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the LCS. The finals were great. I want to see what Lion can do. I don't have much faith in them internationally, but we'll see. Never seen them before there. First time for everything. Have a good night.